And good evening everyone, welcome back to another part of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, live and exclusive here to YouTube. I'm your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've been here before for the likes of parts of the stream, you hear Personified Strikers, Danganronpa V3, Song of Memories, Final Fantasy 7, or maybe way back in the day for the likes of Forza 4 as well. A huge welcome back to all of you regulars. Without you guys, there is no stream, so thank you all very much. For those of you who've come across this, maybe you've seen the odd link going around on YouTube, perhaps the algorithms dragged you here for the recent release of Shin Megami Tensei 5 or Persona, whatever the reason. Huge welcome to you all. The chat box is open. We can get your comments in there right now. As per usual, already in there is Queen jumping in saying hi, happy Sunday. Very happy indeed. And well, we're going to pick up last time we were in here. We were in the Tower of Kagutsuchi. We're all the way up on floor 402 of this gigantic, I don't know, mausoleum kind of crazy kind of world. Now, since I was here on stream, I've decided that I was going to do some offline grinding. So pardon me for a moment, I'm just going to quickly run around because I want to get into a fight. Yes, I'm cruising for a bruising, people. And the reason is, I want to show off a few things that I've acquired. The problem is anyone going to want to fight me? Because this is easily the longest I've run around without getting into a battle. Here we go. Right. So, the Demi-fiend has acquired a new Magatama. And it's got this move. Watch this. A new almighty attack. Now, I've also discovered that for quite a long time I was sat on a brilliant way to level grind. Watch this. And as you might have noticed, I now have Shiva, a very, very strong, indeed, demon. And I've also still got Mother Harlot. Now, why am I so powerful? My Demi-fiend is level 99. And did you notice, though? I'm still gaining experience. Because I'm actually not level 99. I'm more like level 102. You can carry on leveling after you've hit 99 in this game. You can keep going. And one final thing of note. Have you noticed something about Shiva? HP, MP refill, because they happen to have Victory Cry. I am now officially at the point where I'm breaking the game. I also have a Vishnu, check out the skills that he has. Full HP and recovery, which is essentially this game's version of Salvation, Debilitate, Charger, all of these, Radiance, Physical Repel. And if I go to the stats, by the way, for Shiva and for Vishnu, Null's Light and Dark, Strong on all other. Going to Vishnu, pretty much the same. Repel's Light, Null's Dark, Strong all other. I even have an Odin. Look at the stats of him. So yes, I mean the wildcard stats aren't quite as good, aka the Demi-fiend. But I'm kind of happy with those. So yes, we have been making ourselves a wee bit OP. I regret nothing. So, we're going to quickly use the Fountain of Life, and then we're going to carry on climbing this tower. I've no idea how close to the end of the game we are. I actually think we're very, very close. Purely because I can't get into the 5th Kalpa. I'm not able to do it. So, where have we not explored? Ah, the only place we haven't explored is up the stairs. And if I'm not mistaken, I get the feeling we're going to be reunited with Thor here. I don't think he's going to be happy to see us. There's a match demon up ahead. He might hit us with his hammer if we get near him. And yep, Avian, indeed, welcome to the stream and new demons. Absolutely. I would actually show you something else, but I can't at the moment because I'm at the wrong cycle. Why is Odin blue? It was blue in Persona as well. It's just the way they've got his design. Not quite sure why. You can sense a strong power from the end of the hall. Oh, okay. So from the end of the hall... somewhere? Here we go. I didn't imagine we would meet here. Neither did I imagine you would become this strong. But in your case, I should have expected the unexpected. Do you remember me? I remember you. I am 4. Our paths have not crossed since the fall of the mantra. It seems that you and I have different objectives in climbing this tower. As a follower of Yasuga, I must annihilate you. The world of Yasuga shall be built upon your lifeless body. Prepare to meet your doom. Okay. Ouch. That really hurt. Yes, Avian, he's come up with the "come closer I may smite thee" wildcard, and wildcard's like, am I a joke to you? Oh, hey! I don't know what the trophy's for. I'm guessing it's do a certain amount of damage, maybe? I don't know. I don't really care. I've got it, that's all that matters. And I actually got me a press turn as well, so that's useful to know. In which case, I've got 99 of them. I'll use one. I didn't expect this. Okay, here comes the extra turns, spam. Ah, okay. And he's taken all the understats down as well. And then he's missed my... that mean of me? Yes. I mean, it's kind of powerful, I suppose. Can't exactly say it made me terrified of him. I mean, I'll happily cause another 1,000 damage. I mean, that's awesome. Go on, hit him with McGee aloud. He's got a lot of health, I'll give him that much. Yeah. I'm wary of being cocky. Oh dear. You attacked completely the wrong person then, dude. That was 666 damage! And that was... Oh, come on, come on, I gotta take a bow for that one. Final blow, 666 points of damage. It would seem my journey ends here. Barely any experience. How can this be? My powers are no match for yours. Even so, Lady Chiaki will certainly build a strong world of Yasuga. Even though I die here, Yasuga is... I'm not going to bother voice acting that. The voice actor's voice was perfectly okay. You defeated Thor. Why, yes, I did. While I've got the chance, I'll go back and use the Fountain of Life. And I will also save my game. In the interim, Shiva, because you've just used your victory cry, Medea around me, will you please? Thank you. I'll talk to all these guys now and they'll be like, you defeated Thor? I gotta admit, I think it was the fact that I did those moves that were over 1,000 damage. I can only assume that's the achievement. Get more than 1,000 damage or something like that. But yes, as you say, Avian, not as bad as you're expecting. I think it's probably more a reflection of how insanely overpowered I've got. With my pack of demons who certainly seem to pertain to quite a lot of skills. Now, let's talk to these guys. We've come pretty far up. We're all taking a rest now. Oh, is that all you got to say? Okay, let's talk to you. Is the hammer demon gone? Is that all you've got to say? Come on, bow down and worship me. Sheesh. Got a couple of wrong doors. I do love the way Shiva casts magic. And I say, by the way, that attack that the Demi-fiend does, the one that's, I think it's German. I'll take another look at it again to try and pronounce its name. It's called the Kugel. That's actually almighty damage to one foe. I had the chance to replace it with Megidola, but I declined. Oh. Okay, we can't go left. Fair enough, let's try going right instead then. Trust me, that's broken. That I've just done is absolutely broken. Because it only costs 1 MP. It's a unique skill to Trumpeter. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Are we in another one of these annoying mazes? I think we are.
What's going on? Back here again? I'll never make it away to the Yakuza side at this rate. Let me check my map.
Yep, we're back here. Right, okay, because I'm not in the mood to constantly run around. I'm over level 100, so theoretically, this should last as long as I keep casting it. Right, okay. Yep, see here they are. They go restless at our presence, people. I'm going to turn this into the annoying parts where we're just running around. Yep, so that button, that way leads to a dead end. Well, it's not a dead end, but it takes us to a way we can't proceed. Now then. I was thinking it might be a case of to do with the shadows, like in the Temple of Amala, but apparently that's not the case. So I don't want to go that way. Right, I've got a choice of heads or tails. I'm going to try tails. Okay, so far so good. And then that's the dead end. Right. Okay. Estoma makes this a lot more bearable, I think, because without Estoma, you'd be constantly navigating, having a fight, then having to re-navigate, and I can imagine that getting incredibly confusing incredibly quickly. Now, part of me thinks I'm going to have to go down there and left, but I'm going to carry on straight. And I think I was right. Oh, I'm in a totally new area. Oh, okay. Right. That's inconvenient. It's not one of those with the floating platforms either. And yeah, I saw Treasure 2 Avian, so I think it's one of those where if you want to get to that treasure, you need to find the corridor from the other side. Which, again, is more a nuisance than anything. Right, and once again I'm at a brand new area. But I'm on the other side of one of the traps. Yeah, I am. Okay. It's a question of whether I need to go back on myself and back in. Because something tells me it's one of those where you just got to constantly do weaving. There's no guarantee of that, of course. As I've just proven. Yeah, this is definitely designed to disorientate and confuse. And you've got to... Right, that's the same path I was at before, isn't it? Now I've completed the map, and I can navigate this way, apparently. Only there's a... Oh. There's a wall that way for a reason. I've gone to a dead end. Well, that explains that then. Oh. And that's now booted me out, so I found a way you can't proceed there as well. So yeah, this is one of those where you just got to keep running round, let the demons go restless at your presence, recast your spell and keep going. Because that's the only real way to navigate. Yep, I know that I'm not going to bother talking to you. No point talking to you and wasting my time, Oni. And you say it's a troll treasure box, Avian? Suppose it is. I think this is going to be a dead end. Yeah, I was right. I just thought I'd map it for the sake of mapping it. Oh, right, okay. I definitely do not want to go that way, but the only other way then would seem to be across these two beams, but surely that's going to take me straight to another trap point. Isn't it? Okay, so where does this take me? Back out to the front again. Alright, okay. From what I remember, I think it was the down one. I know it's not very specific there, but I'll explain. What I think I need to do from here is go down 2 junctions, go left at the second, and then right. So we're talking 1, 2, and then to the dead end point here. With any luck, this will put me into a new area complete. Well, not a new area, but a new-ish area. The only other option here then is to... I've got to go to one of these uncharted exclamation marks. Yeah, so hang on, it's a mirror image. It's a mirror image. Only with certain exclamation marks inverted. If, for example, if you look right there where you got the yellow arrow pointing down, to the left you've got an exclamation mark on the top row, and then you've got on the bottom of the 2 horizontal ones on that side, where it's on the top on the other. Right, in which case then I need to go to that one at the base. So if it's a mirror image, the question is it going to take me into literally opposite locations? Yeah, here we are, we're in a new location now. Question is, have I got anywhere else which is similar to this? So now on floor 418, so I don't think I do. Right, I'm going to go left. And automatically I've hit a dead end. Where's it taken me? Haha! There we are, Avian. 20,000 Maka, that's what was waiting for us. I'm not complaining. And that's kicked us all the way back out here. So, with that in mind then, it's that one to the left right there. That's where I hit last time. I mean, like, quite a lot of people would find this kind of puzzle area a roadblock, and I can understand the process for it. But at the same time, you've got to, like, I think as long as you've not got the constant battles going off in your head, you know, the constant interruptions, you're all likely to succeed, I think. It's one of those, I don't mind dungeon crawling with puzzles, but it's when you're constantly being interrupted and losing your bearings, that's when it gets very, very irritating. So I do apologise for the constant map checking, but I want to make sure I'm going the way I want to go. And yes, Avian, I agree, I will drink to treasure. So this is literally the only route we've got. Now, are we going to hit straight into an exclamation mark trap here? Demons grow restless at your presence. Oh no! Never mind. Sorry. I can cast that at least another 20 times before I need to get any more. And exactly, Avian, yeah, at least to show him where the portals are. So again, that's a really important factor. Now, it looks like I'm on the opposite side, and I am. Excellent, right, and that's got me another portal warp. Should have seen that coming. The good thing is, I can always use this to go back, go down, save my game, replenish my healing and everything else. So it's not actually that big a deal. you got too used to me saying it. I've said it that many times. I'm wary of killing the joke. I've said it that many times. I don't like. I wanted to try something a bit different. Oh well, never mind. Don't quite have the same impact though, does it, Avian? You're not wrong. There's something about the anyway. Maybe it's the inflection. Anyway. Maybe that's what makes it work. I don't know. You guys are the audience, you tell me. So we're looking to go left here. Now, interestingly, there's a pathway in the middle. I've not been down the middle path here. I'm curious. And it took me straight into a trap. That's taken me to another new area. But is it just me, or is it a flat platform? You see, Queen, if I did ever start selling merch and I used that slogan, I'd probably get sued. Because of course it's from that was a phrase coined by Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear. I'd probably get sued, if not by him, it'd be by the BBC. And hello, look where I am. I'm on the opposite side. There's an elevator up and an elevator. Is that an elevator down? No. No, it isn't. But it looks like I've gone to the other side. Oh, it's Archangel. What does he want? I saw Kagutsuchi from the path straight up north. Goddamn arrogant disco ball. Lady Chiaki is much more elegant than you. Maybe she is more elegant than me, but the fact of the matter is, I'm a demon. I'm not going to sell you out for the sake of my own ideals. She is. Oh, an enemy that's of her. Ah, it's these guys. Well, for now I'm going to pass my turn, because, believe it or not, works on them. Can you believe that? It actually works on these guys. Good experience total as well, 2,000 experience for that. And of course, because Shiva has Victory Cry, I can have him use this move, and at the end of the next fight he'll be recharged. I love Victory Cry. If you ever play Persona or SMT, it is the ultimate skill to obtain. Oh hello, there's a door here. You raise a fair point, actually, Avian. Should an angel be saying goddamn? So yes, all this time I had Trumpeter in my back pocket, Queen. I had a move which would have made grinding unbelievably easy. It's something I've paid attention to. The reason I never used it is because apparently in the battle against Trumpeter, if his health was low enough, it could cast it on himself. And I'm thinking, well, I don't want to randomly cast a death spell that kills one of my own demons, thank you. So far, though, not killed any of my own. I say so far with great hesitancy. Oh, we're falling down. And we're in a brand new area again, but we're on floor 431. There was a door here. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, hello. And the game's like, thought you were going to save, didn't you? Oh, no you don't. Come here. And I'm like, okay. The only thing that annoys me about the way Shiva casts spells is that weird yodeling kind of noise he makes when he does it. So yeah, as you can see, even though I'm already at the maximum level, I can keep climbing the levels, and it works for my demons too, by the way. None of my demons are yet level 99 that I've got, well, apart from Vishnu, obviously. Vishnu's level 99. You can actually take your demons over it. Now, what I was going to show you, but I might as well tell you now because I'm here. Basically, what you can do is you can use sacrificial demons, and it'll come up as level 99. However, there are some that I've tried to create, and they're greyed out, suggesting that they're more than level 99, but far too far ahead of where the Demi-fiend is. So believe it or not, even though I'm level 99, I can't just fuse any demon I want with impunity. I'm going to keep casting Estima, because if it means that I'm only getting fights from those guys, it means I'm going to be making a lot of experience very quickly. Now, I see a floor pattern here. I'm glad that I brought Pisarka back to my party. I'd taken him from my party for some reason, and I can't think why. I'm glad I reinstated him, having seen what's in this dungeon. I think it was only because I was like doing like back area level grinding, and I wanted to see what I could find, and I created some space for demons. I think that's literally the reason I had him out of my party. Had nothing to do with him being a bad demon or anything. Looks like there's a door here. Yeah, the thing about this this particular dungeon is the colour scheme is so... It's rather drab, isn't it? It's rather repetitive. And as annoying as that is, you've just got to try and get on with it. That really doesn't bother me, mate. That really does not bother me. I say, even, yeah, it can look a bit monotonous. That's a problem some of the dungeons in Persona 4 had. Some of the dungeons in Persona 4, they got very like similar. Well, Pisarka wants to talk to me. Go on. Good. Good. Pisarka spits something out. Yeah. A float ball. Comes in handy, it's an alternative version of the spell I've got. Let's follow the red lights. And we found an elevator. How convenient. This is floor 444. Right, that's not the way around. And this is going to drop us down, I think. Yeah, I was right. You know, oh. Well, it's put me back here, which is kind of useful, because it means I can save my space. And yeah, I know what you mean, Avian. The thought of Pisarka spitting it out, no, just don't. It just got to the edge of cold, and it had enough to make me like start thinking, "Oh no, this is not going to end well." But I stopped myself from properly retching. That's the main thing. Oh, there's doors here. Hello. There are many doors here. Let's go behind the left door. Ah, I see. I reckon this could be one of those where... Yeah. And that's a puzzle taking me back. Okay, I can work with this. As you say, Avian... Well, not as you say. Avian, you've raised the questions, but yeah, Queen. No. There are some things you should never ask. You don't want to know the answer to them. There are rabbit holes we don't want to go down. I remember saying that once. Someone was... if you ever want to freak people out, just say, "Don't come down the rabbit hole with me. You won't come back." Oddly enough, they will leave you alone. Right, looks like there's an elevator again. And I've not been up this one. Well, I'm glad that I served some service, Avian, by telling you to drink your coffee before it turns to yuck. Now, this is a lighter area. I don't know if that's... Oh, hello. This looks vaguely familiar. Right, let's keep on the straight and narrow for now. Yeah, keep going. And we are at a new area. Right, that's a dead end, so let's go this way. Right, there is an elevator there. The question is, do you have to go on a certain route to it? No. Oh. What inconvenient timing. What inconvenient timing that was. But fortuitously, we have a remedy. Right, so we're back on floor 444 again. Right, there's two ends to choose from. Well, apparently... Ah, yes, of course, because the glass has gone away. I wondered why the map wasn't complete, and now I know why. Meanwhile, I'm going to take advantage and use some of these chakra drops while I've got them. There we go. Right, that's a dead end, so it looks like we're only going left. Yep, we're falling, as I expected. Now the question is, where have we emerged? Ah, we've re-emerged back here. Oh! I forgot to cast Liftoma. That was my mistake. Ah, you found SMT 3 for the Switch at $30. I think it was ported to, I say, the PS4, PS5 and the PC, as well as this. I mean, you say you paid $30 for it. I paid £30 for the PS4 version, which has been adapted into the PS5, via backwards compatibility. So you're getting a better deal than I've got, to be fair. And SMT 5's out of stock. I mean, apparently it's been one of the top-selling games in Japan, but I don't know how much of a hit it's been over here. But if it's out of stock, then that tells me it's going to have sold quite well. As I say, if I had a Nintendo Switch, I'd do that as my next stream. I would happily do it as my next stream. But as I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and it's not, as far as I know, there's no plans to port it to the PS4 or the PS5, there's literally no way I can play the game. I mean, you can get a digital copy, as you say, Queen. Thing is that aren't digital copies usually quite pricey? Or am I making that up? Right. Okay. Right, I can't go... Oh. These guys are going to get one turn. But that's okay. Let's say SMT3 has been... I've enjoyed playing it. I've really enjoyed playing it. But it's been a challenge. It's not easy. As you've seen. You saw my fights against the likes of Matador and Beelzebub and everybody else. This has not been easy by any stretch of the imagination. No, say Avian, if you get $30 where you are, is around about maybe £15 to £20 here in the UK. And as I say, I paid $30 for my copy on the PS4. So if you see it for $30, it's pretty decent. Right, it's another dead end, so it's not that. Right, it must be this elevator, but... Oh, we got a Lilith attacking us as well. Yeah, you can use what you've seen of my playthrough as a guide, Avian. It might help you. I'll say it again. The most important thing if you're playing through this game is buffs and debuffs. You must prioritise them over absolutely everything. And the key thing as well is to understand how the press turn system works. Really quick TLDR for those of you who've not watched the previous parts, or if you're not sure. Every time you hit a weakness or a critical, you get an extra flaming icon. That's an extra turn. But if you hit an enemy's strength, which they block, repel or drain, you will lose every turn you've got. And that's also the same for bosses. It's why it's really important to have a party which are balanced in terms of the resistances. So like for example, with Mother Harlot, she nulls force, light, dark, lightning and a few others. Whereas the Demi-fiend that I've got has got fire and ice as his null. And we've got Shiva is strong against all light and dark. So if you get enemies using Maziadine, Maragidine, Mazandine, Mamadoon, for example, every time that hits one of them, it will be cancel their entire turn. Master that system and you're golden. And another top tip is, when you get the chance, fuse Trumpeter and have him learn Evil Horn, because it can make grinding very easy if you're careful with it. Yes, maybe I should do a video FAQ. No, let's not do that. Oh, hang on, wait. Yeah, we already fell down here and it didn't take us anywhere, did it? I remember now. What's behind this door then? Because I don't think I've been through it. Another portal which takes us back to the save point. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's nice to save our progress though and have a more complete map. That's a really useful feature of it. So on this floor, I mean, there are a couple of doors I've not explored on that side, and there's also a path to the right here. So let's go and explore it. Because after all, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So the thing I've learned from SMT is don't trust humans. That's what I've learned from SMT. Humans are arseholes. Stay away from them. Okay. Apparently I've been through that door before, so there's no point going through there. So what's down here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. The light was snuffed out in the darkness, our feet landed gently on the ground, and the demons grow restless at our presence. So let's deal with that, shall we? Light armor I don't know if I'm going to need, but lift armor I certainly will. Here we go. Aha! Another elevator. Where does this take us? Right, this certainly looks important. It's a big area, and hello, is this going to take us outside again? The top floor is up ahead. If you want to see Kagutsuchi, you'll need to offer the 3 stones to it. The stones are proof of reason, so each leader should be carrying them. Yep, so basically, Lady Chiaki's cutting through. Actually, yes, Queen, you raise a very fair point. I knew that about humans before I started playing SMT. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. You raise a very fair point. I should have used that move of the Demi-fiends, but never mind. I'll rely on Evil Melody instead. I'm going to give it a try now. Didn't quite finish it, that's annoying. Because it means now he's going to use the same turn. But no big deal. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually kind of useful. Because all I'll do is press turn. Pass turn. Heal. And I've still got enough turns in the bank. That's another thing, by the way. When you pass your turn in SMT3 Nocturne, you basically have half a turn. So you basically can move it on to somebody else. And you just got to count the clocks down. So if you do that, you can get back to another party member like I'm doing with Trumpeter. And that's how I'm able to take advantage of Evil Horn. Okay, we ride. Oh wow, that's trippy. That is really trippy. I like it, but it is trippy. And there's the 3 stones of Kagutsuchi. I've got 2 already because I've beaten Isamu and I've beaten what's it called? Not Hikari. Oh god, it's going to annoy me, that. Hikawa, that's it, Hikawa. But now I've got to find Chiaki, and it looks like we've got another save point, and I'm hoping that this might be one that is an actual full terminal, but it's not. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, it's blown your mind, Avian. You completely had your mind blown by the visuals here. This is really, really freaky. And the music is very humming and foreboding. So as you can see, that's the ramp to the Kagutsuchi, and we've got to somehow get across there, and it looks like it's these portal blocks, from what I can tell. Yeah, it is. It'll be this block here. But I won't be able to get to it because I've not found Chiaki yet. So where is Chiaki? I expected to find her by now. There is an altar. Which stone will you offer? I don't know which one's which. How am I supposed to know? And also, I can only offer 2 stones, unless I offer 2 stones and then Chiaki appears. Let's see. Well, it's not allowing me to... It's not allowing me to... take it out. I'm assuming it's the right one. Must this now be some kind of thing that locks you to a certain ending depending on which one you choose? Okay. So now where do I go? For me, the only option from here is to find Chiaki. But where is Chiaki? That's the key question. Because she wasn't in any of the... Unless I found a way to go higher and she's somewhere else in the labyrinth. And if that's the case, then how the fuck do I find her? Where is she? Because it looks like there's nowhere else to navigate here. And the third stone will be with Chiaki. I know that much, Avian. And you're right, 666. I get the feeling that what we're going to be doing is, I think we're going to be summoning either Lucifer, the old guy, who has disappeared for a long time, or it's going to be Satan. They're my choices. I get the feeling that's what will happen, yeah, go to the middle of the stones once the offer's been accepted, but right now, I've not had any progress to say it has been. And again, there's nowhere around here I can see that seems to navigate a route. So for me... Again, it'd be nice if we did fight Lucifer, it makes sense, wouldn't it? I mean, that's what where the story seems to be going to me, anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to go back down. There's nowhere else I can go. Right, I'm going to have to carry on exploring these lower levels. Yeah, that wasn't the right move to make, that, mate, because the Demi-fiend drains ice. Oh, a miss. That's not useful. That's not useful at all. That is that. Yeah, back in the labyrinth. That's what it's telling me as well, but the question is, what's waiting down there? I mean, Shiva's victory cry is cheap, because I keep on getting healing every time. Yeah, so I need to find the third reason. There's nowhere else on this area, so I now know the route to the altar. But what I gotta do is find where Chiaki's hiding. Now, where else have I not been on this floor? There's a couple of routes there. These doors as well. Let me try... Well, let me go back to the save point. That's one thing I will do. You say the Demi-fiend drains a lot of things, including the enemy's will to live, Queen. Isn't that my streaming talent? Is that what causes it? Is that what drains most people's will to live? Right, meanwhile, I'm going to do another save on a different slot. I'm going to use you. That's what I'm going to do. Just in case, by the way I've put the stones in somehow screws up the order. I don't see why it would, but... I mean, in terms of boss fights, Thor was a disappointing pushover this time, wasn't it? When I first fought Thor, it was quite challenging, because I don't think I was really leveled to face a fight like that. But this time around, I was not only leveled, but I had demons that just absolutely annihilated him. Right, that's just a door to here and creates two doors back. So that's kind of pointless. At least it looks like it's so far. We have Mott. Again. I'm going to punch you in the face because I can. the Demi-fiend punches a coffin because it's hardcore. Take your snakes and be gone. Right, let's try these doors in case they walk me to an area where she's waiting. Let's be realistic here. Okay. That's just back to the same route I did before. So what's through the door? Ah, there's a back route here. Which takes me to the save room. And that is that area mapped as well. But there is a route down here I've not been through. On the left hand side. So if I go back this way. Yeah, that's right. I want to turn left here and carry on past the main route. Go past where the Archangel is and through the door to the right. With any luck, there'll be a corridor that I've not explored. And it's got another door, which, would you believe it, takes us to an exclamation point. I've passed my turn. Evil Melody has taken the life of Mott. I'm not complaining, Mott was creepy. Right, even though he's actually shaking and paralysed, I won't be able to damage him because he drains physical. So all I'll do... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Oh, and he's fled. We made him run away. We hurt his feelings. He ran off. Right, I've already been that way, so what's down here? Another route, there's going to be an end. Is it going to take me straight to the save point? No, it's just a dead end. Okay. So down here and then to the right. Are we going to have another dead end? No, we've got a door. What's through it? Another warp point, and it takes us back to the save point. Aye, aye, aye. Where is Lady Chiaki hiding? Where is she? Where could she be hiding? So, oh, it's not the microphone there, people. Right, I can try going down to the right on this side. Let me just try and map that area of the map as well. Might as well. Oh, yeah. Everyone's alert us again. They want to find us. Start with Estima for now. Ah, now I need light. Now I need lift armor as well. Thank you. Okay. Right, there is a door up ahead down this way I've not been through by the looks of it. Yes, I've not taken this route. Good luck. Alpha? What do you mean Alpha? I'm missing a joke there with Alpha? Wouldn't surprise me if I was, to be fair. I'm always the last to get the jokes. Nice, that's fantastic. Thank you. And that's a level up for Mother Harlot, at least. The strength's increased by 1. Yeah, I'll listen.
It is a lowly item not meant for me. You can deal with it.
You received an emerald. An emerald's a lowly item, by the way, people. If someone said to me, here, have an emerald, I wouldn't say it's a lowly item. No. I'd be guarding it with my life. Right, there's one other route I've not gone down. So let's go through here. Yeah, I'm Power Rangers, good lord, and then the 1990s arrived. Jesus. Wow. I'd forgotten that series even existed. And is this going to take us back to the save point? Yes, it is. Right, okay. So I'll put 2 of the stones in. And hiding somewhere in here is Chiaki. The question is, where is she? And why won't she face me? Why is she being such a coward? I've mapped practically everywhere on this floor. I'm trying to find which one. There's all these elevators. They put us to places where you drop down. Now, I might have to actually go back down the way I came somehow, but I don't know how to do it. They're all elevators to go up. Ah, but there's one to go down. Right, I'm gonna go down. Yeah, Chiaki is a punk. She's got so little faith in her Yasuga creation that she won't face me. I'll give Isamu and Hikawa the props. They actually decided they were going to take me on. Yeah, see, I know I've already been up there, but the fact of the matter is, I want to find where Chiaki is hiding. She's got to be hiding somewhere. Now I'm thinking, what if? I mean, I can't. There's nowhere here. That much is true. Yeah, that's just a hall. There's no way she's down here. There's absolute. Oh, hello. Right, so that allows me to ride back without having to navigate the maze. Well, it means I can go back and take advantage of the registering my demons and everything, I suppose. Let's say, if you're talking about gems in the chat, people, I've not got anything I can really contribute there. I don't know what mine would be. I might go and quickly speak to all the people in the area here, see if they've got any clues. Well, firstly, let's refresh. As we realise. With everyone here, this place reminds me of Asakusa. So I can register all of these. Get them all in my deck. So there is that at least. At least I've got a way to come back now by using the elevator there, so that makes things a lot easier. Apparently I'm a peridot. Well, a peridiot maybe, but not a peridot. I've no idea what colour that is either. A peridiot. Ah, it's a teardrop shaped light green. Green's okay. Prefer yellow, but green's alright. I suppose for yellow, I mean, I was, what would it be? A topaz, maybe? Or, what's the other one? Tiger stone? See if any of you got any clues. I'm tired of climbing. Oh no. He's tired of climbing, people. Oh. Shows how much faith he's got in creation, doesn't it? Oh. Right, she must be upstairs. She must be. She's got to be there. She has the third stone. Absolutely no doubt about it. Ah, there's no Tiger Stone. Okay. That ends that one. I'm sure I've seen like Tiger something before. I might be thinking of Tiger Eye. Maybe I'm thinking of that. Oh, it's paralysed. Oh. They've not had enough. Okay. Bit surprised by that. I'm not complaining though. Oh, critical move, that's awesome. I'll happily take a chakra drop and nearly 3,000 experience. I'm quite happy about that. Right, so there's nothing through any of these doors, which is irritating. So I need to carry on the collection back up to where I can hopefully use that elevator to get straight to Chiaki's side. So there's something... there's obviously something that I need to do. It's just a question of what. Yep, thank you. Speaking of which, I need to quickly check how far... Oh, right, that's fine. The Demi-fiend is 29,000 away. Time-wise, you see, there's quite a few now have been maxed out. But there's also a few others that are still pending, such as the Jed, Null Curse, so I should do that one next, really. Yeah. I'm half tempted if I can't find anywhere up here to talk to that Oni, so that I've found a way back so we can go straight over. I'm half tempted to do that. In fact, I might do that, just to see if he's got any information. I might as well while it's fresh on my mind. Because if I can eliminate that, then I can immediately go to the next point. That's a nice way of putting it, Avian. You decide to vacate early. Nope, he's not giving me any information. I'm disappointed by that. I was hoping that because I've got a way back for him, I'd say, if you've got any information on where Chiaki is, come with me and I'll take you to her. But unfortunately, that's not happened. Still, it was worth checking it out, because at least now it's eliminated from the game. Wow. That's an interesting way to put it. It's a creative way of wording it. Right. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to try something here. I've just had a thought. Worst case scenario is I'm wrong and it's another idea rejected. But basically, over here there are elevators which take us to the areas where you drop down through the floor. And I'm wondering if I've fallen through the floor and not checked every route. And if that's the case, it might well be... Yeah, see, there's an option here. And I believe I'm just going to end up dropping straight down. Might as well hit Bolt Storm. Well, we can't get a cross turn. Especially when we've got the ability to pass our turn on. I'm unsure on what I can really say to this conversation about, you know, the things that have been done. It's amusing, is all I've got to say. Aha, yeah, I went through that door, but I didn't go this way. It's better to be a troll than a shit poster. Right, this way is not led to any new route, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to go back through and instantly access that door. But you see there's a route there on the other side. So I need to fall down there, I'm sure of it. Right, okay. I'm going to try casting the right spell so I don't get hurt, firstly. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so left through the door. Okay, got it. I'm gonna let Trumpeter do all the work on this one because I'm evil. Yeah, you pass, you heal, and then after that we'll smack him in the face. Thank you. 2,000. Oh, Daisojo's leveled up. Yeah, of course I wasn't. I donate this to you. Attract pipe. I don't really want an attract pipe, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, so through this door, I'm hoping, if I'm right, that what I'll do is go on this elevator and then have an alternate route I've not explored. And that might finally take me to where I need to go. That's my theory anyway. My theories don't usually transpire very well. Ah, okay, I've got two different routes here. Okay, I'm going to try going forward. I don't know if I've been this way. If I have, then no big deal. Yes, that was the way to drop down. But I can also go this way. Is this just going to take me in a circle? Yeah, it is. Right, okay. So it turned out it was a complete non-discussion. That's frustrating. Okay. Now, crucially... Okay, we are in a new area here. That is good. I'm pleased about that. There we go, that's the end of the fight. Now, I've got to be careful here in which way I go. Aha! Hang on a second. This is a wider door than usual. Hey, hey! Now we might be getting somewhere. So we're back on the outside of the tower. We've got a new place to climb. We're on floor 331. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't we go up a place like this to reach our previous one? Yeah. You say I'm figuring it out, woot woot. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's still quite frustrating. But hey, you know, you don't play these games to have it easy, do you? You don't play Shin Megami Tensei to have an easy ride. If you do, you've had your expectations way spoiled. People have lied to you about the way the games play. It's like whenever I watch people who play Persona 3 and play it on easy, and they realise that even when you play it on easy, the game is not easy because of the way mechanics are. I like how with SMT you're told to expect it to be tough, and you need to really like think on your feet, and that's why I've enjoyed playing it. I've enjoyed the challenge of having to constantly adapt and constantly think new solutions through. Now, large door, open hallway. Oh, there's a couple more doors, including a save point. Ah, yes, Dark Souls. Nah, you can't play. You can't play Dark Souls for an easy ride. That just doesn't. That's not how it works. Right, I've got that main door which screams boss. What's through here? There's a mannequin. What have you got to tell me? Do you know? There's an incredible treasure hidden in this tower that can manipulate life itself. After climbing steep paths, falling, scraping your knees, cursing, and getting to the brink of despair, you may just end up finding it. In other words, the game's saying explore every nook and cranny and you might find something amazing. And maybe it's right. Right, okay. Just when you think you've made it to the end, there's a Dominion over there. Ah! Puts it back on floor 331. Interesting. So maybe this is where the secrets are. Okay, I'm curious now. Have I got Liftoma active? Let's say we're doing full dungeon crawling mode here tonight, aren't we, people? We are properly dungeon crawling. Yeah, is that the swearing part? You're not wrong, Avian. You've seen my streams. Oh, hello. A new elevator. Okay, where does this take me? To a new room behind the save point. Ah, right, so that's the way back. Right, okay. That's not what I expected. We've been attacked from behind, which is cheap, but they've just learned why you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't like try and sneak up on me because I have demons who have got plenty of power. I say, they've definitely done what they can to make this final dungeon a proper challenge. They're not making it easy. You're having to constantly navigate and re-navigate and explore. Now, because there was other areas I've not explored on here, I want to find out. I'm in treasure hunter mode. Deal with it. Okay, what's further up this way? I get the feeling it might be another drop point. Nope, it's a dead end. Meanwhile, there's a door up here. Is this going to be a warp point I don't want? No, it's a whole new area. With another door. And hey, one of those mystical treasure boxes. Time to Mexican hat dance, people. Why? Because I love loot. There goes Mott. Let's see who's going to select this time. Rhonda. You're it. And Marder has fled the battlefield. Oh well. Yeah, I love loot and loot lover. There could be interesting t-shirts. Yeah, that's true. I want good loot. That's why I'm Mexican hat dancing. I want the good stuff. I don't want the lame stuff. If I can avoid it, anyway. Yes, loot is loot and free is free, Avian, but if you can have something like a great chakra or a chakra pot versus a life stone, I'd much rather have a great chakra or a chakra pot. Oh. They've decided to challenge us. Oh, nice. Okay, I can take advantage here. I do apologise for the cheapness of that move. Shiva's leveled up, and now, ooh, can learn Megiddo Laun. Oh, beautiful. Right, well, the only move that's really going to be successful replacing is Bolt Storm. So I'm going for it. Megiddo Laun is awesome. And then it learns Physical Drain as the final move. Oh, go on, what's he want? Go on then. Thou art worthy of mine aims. You received a Megiddo Rock. Kinda useful. I might take Dekaja off him for Drain Physical. Right, okay. Now I can reuse the press turn one more time. Make it so that Shiva gives us another healing. And then go on auto battle mode. Because it won't take much to kill him. I was right. So despite the fact that I've cast... I have cast Estima, people. I have cast it. I am almost certain I've recast it. I'll try one more time. Yeah, it's already in effect. I thought I'd recast it. Despite that, the enemies are coming for me. The enemies don't want to make it easy. So I'm just trying to get a new cycle of Kagutsuchi to carry on going down. Oh dear. Next. So I'm loving the experience I'm getting. The experience I'm getting is brilliant. So this particular dungeon is fantastic for that. It has to be said. Ah, yes, the kiddies need their feeding. Make sure the kiddies are given priority, Queen. And we've got a great chakra. See, I was right. Great chakra is good. Now, after this, it looks like we're going to end up in the... same spot we were at before. Well, that's good. Means I can save my game. Okay, so through the door we go. Only this time, we've already seen that left doesn't give us much in words of yield, so what does the right do? Well, we start with a fight. That's one thing we do. Sneaky trick, Avian. Like it. Give your beagle the treatment by hiding it inside a treat. So it is technically treatment. It's just emphasis on the treat versus the mint. Unless it's a treat mint. You see what I did there? Treat mint. Huh. Oh, come on. Game, don't do me dirty like that. And this is going to take us where? Oh, good lord. Right. Don't move. Don't even breathe. Now you can do what you like. Right, that looks like a dead end, and I'd rather not go right to the wall in case there's a hidden warp point. I want to see what's down this way first. There's an elevator. Where's it going to take me? I'm guessing back to the area again. Yeah, that's exactly what it's done. I do wish I could change the music. I mean, I could mute it, I suppose, but then all you'd hear is the sound of the Demi-fiend's footsteps, which would be kind of boring. This is where Persona 3 is kind of cool, where you can ask Fuka to play different music. Nice, simple little feature that makes all the difference. Really does. So let's try this again, but this time what I'm going to do is keep a very close eye on my map and try and avoid going into the areas which have already been affected. Because I know for a fact that this will drop me down now. So, from here, yeah, we need to go into the door. But the problem is that literally as soon as you go in on the right, there's a hidden trap. Oh god, there's a trap there too. You've got to be kidding. Come on. Game, you're taking the... Right, you can't go down that way. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's not even waste our time. We'll go forwards. There's absolutely no way to fall into the area through that second pathway to the right. That's now been established. Excellent. Okay. It's annoying, but it's dumb. Because Chiaki is hiding somewhere around here. She must be. It's the only thing that makes sense. She's not been... I'm surprised she wasn't waiting to attack me at the stones. Because surely she would have heard that both Isamu and Hikawa were killed. And it's in her interests to have their stones. Because obviously you can't summon whatever it is for creation without them. So you think she'd like be waiting to ambush me. That's why I'm surprised that that didn't happen. Really surprised. Right, the question is... where can I go? Ah, hang on a second. I know where it's Queen, you're back, fantastic. I've established this one way where I can't go, unfortunately. Anytime I tried to do it, it just immediately gave me a dead end. And that's annoying. So at the moment, Mother Harlot's not doing that many attacks, but what she's doing is serving as a decent way around the situation at the moment. Because she's giving me an option. Go on, let's use Megiddo Owl. Right, can I go this way? Yes, I can. Right, okay. Is this going to drop me down, or am I going to make it? I have made it. Now, is this going to drop me down? Let's find out. As we continue our climb. No, it hasn't. Okay. And we can go that way, which suggests is the way to carry on. Right. If it isn't the Demi-fiend. I'm surprised you have the nerve to even see us. Lady Chiaki is up ahead. Yosuga shall take that stone you have in your hands as well as your life. The stones are up in the statues up ahead. I've not got them with me. It looks like I found where Chiaki's hiding. Okay, before I do anything, time to take full advantage of my supplies so that we've got maximum storage. Here we go. Another save point. Very helpful. Because it also means that what I can do is, once I've beaten her, I can just go straight back to the terminal, register my demons, use the treasure fountain, use the fountain of life, and then from there, come back up the main way. That's assuming I don't want to... Obviously, there's a lot more areas I can explore around here. Yeah, it's literally this door here. Here we go. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? Yes. I mean, I could choose to just go home, but why would I do that? Oh, nice. Church organ music, very holy. You have done well to make it here. Therefore, I will do you the honor of fighting to my fullest ability. Our friendship dies here. We are adversaries, each upholding our own reason and contending for creation. As fate would have it, we are both beyond shedding tears. We need not hesitate to fight each other. So, let us now decide who is truly superior. Challenge me with all your might! Okay. And here comes that funky bassline music again. These nice tribal drums. I ask you, what right do you have to become the creator? By my power, your true self shall be revealed. Bile's Bane. That was a good start. I don't know what that move was, but it wasn't very effective. Nice to see that that's quite effective so far. Okay, so let's see what her next turn's going to do. Same move. And it's... What's it done to Shiva? Some kind of... It looks like a butterfly, but I don't quite follow what it is. Any clues from the audience? Oh, got a press turn at least, which is good. Yeah, it's turned him into a weird... Like a fly. I don't follow. I'm confused. I don't understand. I've never seen that before. Is that trying to tell me I should have Beelzebub in my party? In some kind of roundabout manner? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't follow that at all. That... Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, people. Interestingly, she's only getting one turn. That doesn't make sense. And frustratingly, it doesn't seem to be changing back. Yeah, but if it's a baby Beelzebub, it doesn't make sense to turn it into turn Shiva into one. But it's also not changed back. Normally with these, it's changed back by now. Ooh, caused quite a bit of damage to the Demi-fiend, unfortunately. Which is frustrating. I do have Medea arm with Shiva though, so I can hit him one more time with Freykugel. It's alright, I've got plenty in the bank. I've also got Endure. Oh wow, that did 1,000 damage. That's awesome. Let's say, I don't know. I'm going to have to look through my items to see if there's something I've got that can get rid of that, but I don't think there is. I could use more Almighty damage. Well, Almighty's been quite effective. Yeah. Bile's Bane again. Well, we've already had him hit by it, so I don't know if it makes any difference. But I'm just... Loving the music, by the way. Yeah, blind, sleep, and panic. That doesn't make sense. It's not this poison, it's not this stun, it's not this charm, it's not this mute, it's not this stone. Yeah, I can't see it being anything. It must have some kind of weird... I don't know what it does. I've no idea. Like, will this even work? Let's try it. Unless... Can I hit it with Fog Breath? Right, limits reached. Okay, that's fine. No more debuffs. And welcome back, Avian. And Sammy, I don't know what I can really ask here. It's just a bit of a strain.
You are indeed worthy. I will fight you with my all, and our fate shall be revealed.
Divine Will, which is... Ah, right, she summoned, like, holy versions. Ah, for fuck's sake. Right, we need to get rid of those guys fast. And because of that, there's one issue. They won't have been debuffed. Okay. Let's be patient here. Let's decrease their attacks. Let's start with that. Hit with a Megiddo arm, will you? Yeah, you can definitely see the difference that not being debilitated does. Megidola. That's kind of good, it missed. Right, so now it's taken all our buffs off, which is frustrating. So what we need to do here is start to build up again. For a start, I'm going to run a test. Nice one, it didn't do any change to us, that's good. Okay, that's fine. So far, the other guy's not attacked. It's been all from the angel version of Osei. So the question is it one of those where we've got to take each one out as we go? Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. I mean, I could use Fog Breath. But then again, she's already been debilitated, so there's not much point. Out of curiosity. Takes his physical attacks to almost nothing, but it certainly did enough damage. Alright, so it's basically like it drops all the stats down, and it's actually into the Demi-fiend, which is frustrating. And you can't cure it. Okay. So if you can't cure it, there's nothing you can do. Yeah. Luckily, I've got two demons that seem to block it, which is fine. The attacks for everything else seem to be quite powerful, surprisingly. Or at least they were. Yeah, because the Megiddo arm was... It's just that all the stats are dropping, so we have to put into support mode. I mean, to be fair, that's just... The issue I've got with that is that it's just really... It's a really boring strategy. I can't see that working. I'm going to try it, but I can't see it working. Yeah, I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would work on a boss. It was worth trying. It was worth a shot. So I'm not worried, because ultimately, at the end of the day, first of all, I've got Endure. So, it might, ironically, it might be to my advantage to get hit. I mean, I can do it as a hit and run strategy, so it's not a big deal. For a start, if you're going to start doing a whole Dekaja and Dekunda bollocks, I'm getting rid of you. I'm not having this. So I don't mind it. I don't mind the challenge, but what I do hate is when enemies just start being able to spam it, because especially when they do it all the time, you end up in a stalemate. It's just, well, you just got to keep going. I can do Dekaja as well, mate. I've not used any on you. Right, okay, it's just killed Shiva. That gives me another demon to bring into the battle at least. Okay. I can go with a bead. That saves me some stats for sure. I can use a great chakra after this. Or at least I hope I can. That's at least one of its turns gone. All I care about is getting rid of them. That's all I care about. Right, I've got enough for one more turn. There's no point using any attack moves. So let's debuff them. I've got the SP, I might as well. I say there's nothing wrong with a challenge. I like a challenge. There's no point using Debilitate at the moment because they keep on using Dekunda and Dekaja. Right, now it's giving itself extra turns. Oh dear. Please do that again. Do that as many times as you like. Do that all the time you want. Right, I'm going to try a Makakaja. Because I'm thinking, if I can at least get a buffed Beast Roar and a buffed Prominence, I might do some decent damage. Plus they might only start... I want to see how quickly it takes them to be doing the buffs and debuffs. I get the feeling we're going to see some debuffs because it's used Dragon Eye. Oh, dodge the attack, that's useful. Yep, there's Dekaja. And there's Dekunda. Right. I've used my Endure, but it's not broken the spell. Right, okay. What I'm gonna need to do here then is I'm gonna need to use Tetraja Stones. Either that or next time I play, if I get beaten, my strategy is going to be to come in wearing the Sophia Maktama. The one that resists light. So this fight was relatively straightforward until she cast that move, which basically incapacitates your party members. Right, well I got away with that, because it missed. I escaped then. I don't mind escaping, it's worth it. I have a Tetraja Rock. Yep, I'll do. I was hoping that by using Endure, it'd break the spell, but it seems that hasn't happened, and I'm kind of surprised by that. Hit them with a physical. You too. That's okay. That's me. I'm going to pass my turn because I'm going to try something. I'll say this is an okay battle. It's just that it's relying too much on extra turns. That's fine. I drain ice, So that's just broken your turn, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. The problem is they both have heal, Queen. That's the thing, they both have it. So there's no point targeting one healer. It doesn't make any difference. You need to basically need them both. That doesn't help. If a missing like that does not help. But you know, they've missed, so I can't cry, and I've not used any buffs, so that's okay. And thanks to Tetraja, that's what that did. It was the Tetraja rock, that. Unfortunately, I've only got 8 of these left. So, as I say, if I do end up failing the fight, all I'll do is I'll come back and I'll just attack with, I'll equip the Sophia Magtama. Right, there's one down. Okay, that's helpful. Now the question is she going to bring him back to life? Nice. That's helped us, believe it or not. That was actually rather helpful. Ah, I just realised I got Tetraja. Shiva, excellent. Vishnu has Tetraja. Right, that's changed the battle. That's changed the battle. That's made a big difference. And there's a reason I saved all of these beads. Nice, okay. Now with any luck, we can just like start attacking her as much as possible. Thanks to me casting Holy Wrath, that's now taken her down completely. No defense against Megidola, but you can block it, which is kind of useful. I'm going to pass my turn. There's not much I can do here. But another Makakaja. Another Rakakaja. And then hit her with Prominence, you please. Yep, that was good. And I can pass my turn one more time. So you can do another Makakaja. Pass turn. Negate down. Ah, that's the point. Yeah, I need to use Debilitate and take her down. I need to debuff her. That's something I've not been able to do. But because she's just used my hammer arm, I'm not taking the risk. Yeah, Debilitate's a plan, but I need to. What I might have to do is try a different strategy. Maybe have a Tetraja Rock used. I'll do that on the next turn, I think. We're still causing quite a lot of damage. Right, okay, I'm gonna try that on. I'm gonna try to Tetraja Rock instead. Pass your turn. Got an idea here. I don't know if we're at our limit. No, we weren't. That makes things even better. Let's Bile's Bane again. But, Trumpeter goes, no. Yep. Sorry to say you're wrong. Does not have it. Pass turn. Why passing turns all the time? Because I want to hit another debilitate. Actually, that's a point. I could do with casting a chakra drop on to Trumpeter. Hit the Gila arm, will ya? No, it's okay, Quinn. It's alright. Yep, I've already got Bile's Bane cast on me, so it's not going to hit me again. Yeah, so unfortunately, to say Shiva was taken out by the whatever move it was, Mahamawan or whatever it was. Now, I've just seen that Vishnu's on relatively low MP, but not too low to be a problem. So with that in mind... So we've got the pumping music at least. And I'm going to give another chakra drop in the interim to Trumpeter. So I'm going to let them run down their MP at a similar time so I can use Great Chakra. Yep, and this is where Tetrarch is going to come in handy. Yeah, we're definitely causing a lot more damage now. Let's say her being able to summon other demons is no different to the Demi-fiend, so I can't exactly knock the game for having that as a feature for her. Is it annoying? Maybe, but is it something you can live with? Definitely. And I say, thanks to this strategy I've got here, it's one that's working so far, in terms of being able to cast quite decent magic and do quite decent damage per turn. Because we're currently doing around about 1800 damage, so 16 to 1800 damage per turn. So we're causing quite a lot. It's attritional, but it works. And we've been here for my attritional battles in the past, haven't we, people? We've been here many times before. I'd say if it wasn't for the move that turned you into a fly, Bile's Bane, this probably wouldn't have been that wouldn't have been that difficult. Oh dear. Reflects physical. You weren't expecting that, were you? You're welcome. I'm going to see if I can cast Debilitate one more time now that I've had to make that mistake. And therefore not had to use Tetrarch. Gonna cast another magic drop. This time on Trumpeter. If I can avoid using the Great Chakra, I will, because it's they're very rare. Oh dear. I mean, if you're going to hit yourself for that much damage, please carry on attacking Mother Harlot. Carry on attacking Vishnu. I'm fine with this. Yep, 1,000 damage. Now we're talking. That's 1,700 damage, and then with prominence, we might be able to do another 300 or 400. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Goodbye.
Your strength was superior to mine. Why won't you accept Yasuga when you possess such strength?
As I've said before, I'm a demon. The demons have been fine to me. The humans have been twats. So, fuck all of you. And that's the final 6. To summon up Lucifer or Satan or both. You obtain the Heaven Stone. Right, before I do anything, I'm going to go and save my game. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Yeah, and now her outside matches her inside. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, that fight was challenging because of the constant use of bus and debuffs and the breaks of debuffs and buffs. Which, yeah, was annoying, but at the same time, that's part of the game. You know, you can't blame the game for that. I do think that there were a few things that made it... I think both of them having the ability to do it was quite annoying. But at the same time, you know, you just got to accept it and you got to move on. Ultimately, it was a fun battle once I had my team in the right position. I mean, I might just keep Vishnu around for now, purely so that I've got a backup. I say Vishnu had really good resistances, whereas obviously Shiva has Victory Cry. So it's one of those really. I may swap them out at some point. But the main thing here is just now let's get through this next part. Because we're pretty close to the end, I think. But do you remember when I predicted quite a while ago, I said I think I'm going to have to fight all these people? Turns out I was right. I was not wrong. Looks like this will lead to another door. The question is, will it lead us to a terminal point? Because if it does, I'll be able to go back and properly save my game and replenish everything. Well, that was a bit trolling. What was the point of that? Not now. Really not now. Now is not a good time. I'm gonna go for it. Thankfully, Evil Melody makes all the other things. And yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm planning to do, Queen. What I need to do is I need to very quickly take advantage of being able to walk back to the original point. I'm gonna go all the way back. And I'll just have to go the long way round. It's no big deal. See, here we are. And yeah, you say cray-cray on the outside and the inside. I completely agree with you there, Avian. I really do. I can also register all my demons too. There's another thing I can do. I could have got about without using a Balm of Life then, but never mind. I've got loads of money at least. Let's get all my demons registered. Now I'll do another quick save, and then after that we will head back up the long way round and see just how close to the end we are. Hard to believe I've been on for 2 hours already. The floor puzzles were annoying. The boss fight with Chiaki was a nuisance. Again, purely because of the goons. The 2 goons that she summoned made that fight more annoying than anything. But as I say, I'm sure that she thought the same when I was constantly using Debilitate and Warcry and everything else, so I can't moan. Or at least I can, but I'll be a massive hypocrite. You know, the game was rebalancing itself, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, obviously, it was a challenge, and we got to the end, that's all that matters. So, oh, of course, I know why it did that, so it could take me straight to the elevator. I was wondering why it dropped me down here, and I just realised, why else would it do it? So I could get things moving. Can't remember if I cast Luftdoma or not. Yeah, it's already in effect, that's good. I wasn't sure. And because I'm not sure, I want to doubly check it. Yeah, Queen, the bug move. That was very irritating. I'm just glad that both Mother Harlot and Trumpeter blocked it. So it must be like an extreme form of like a mind spell or something like that. And the issue with that wasn't so much that they did it, and it wasn't so much that it took your stats down. It's the fact that you couldn't do anything about it. That was the thing that really annoyed me. I don't mind unique abilities like that. I mean, look at, for example, Beelzebub with Death Flies. You know, that move was absolutely brutal. But there was a way to do something about it, you know, with regards to, you know, different resistances and so forth. And once in the battle, it would have been nicer if there had been a way to do something to, like, if it wore off over time, or if you did a certain type of healing spell. For all I know, there might well be a healing spell for it. That's the thing, there might well be one. I might well be moaning for no reason. But ultimately, that was the reason that I found it so annoying. And hey, you know, again, it's SMT, it's a challenge. And we still won. Yeah, we lost Shiva, which was annoying, but once Vishnu entered the party as well, Vishnu having Tetraja, that made all the difference. That was a major help. Vishnu with Tetraja was definitely a big thing, because that way it made things much simpler. So, let's go to the gate of the Kagutsuchi, and let's see exactly what awaits. We've activated 2 of the stones. We're now onto the 3rd and final one. This is an altar. Which stone were you offered? The only one I have. The Heaven Stone. 666. And now... You have proven yourself worthy. Come to me. Oh. Okay. Right. Question is, do I want to switch Magtama here? I don't know if I do, because I'm trying to think of any that have got these things. I mean, that will nulls nerve, which could be useful because it'll get around statuses, but it does mean the magic takes a significant hit. That's the only issue. But nullifying stun and blind could be helpful. I don't want to be weak to light or dark. That nulls light. That's the Sophia one. Curse. Normal resistances. No, I'm going to stick with the strongest magic one for now. Let's see what happens. Will I go to Kagutsuchi? Will I go to Kagutsuchi? Does this mean there's one more dungeon? That's pretty cool, with the elevator disc. And we're literally going deep into the light. Well, that's the disco ball. How can you be the one standing before me? For what purpose have you been chosen? You with a heart that follows no rule, the bearer of unnamed reason. Your heart longs for the future kingdom of freedom, a world that has no set future. Will you disregard the world's past sins to pursue such an ideal? The Great Will once granted the world freedom. In hopes that it would evolve to a new level. However, it was that freedom which gave rise to evil, brought darkness, and led the world to destruction. Freedom is the seed of disaster. Its sole fruit is ruin. I will not allow the world to be doomed to failure. My power was meant for one who sought the world's rebirth, upholding a worthy reason. But Chisato, you have become a slave of freedom, like that fallen angel. And yeah, goodness without free will isn't good. It's slavery, exactly. Freedom. Begone, demon! My light, searing with anger, shall wipe you from existence! Are we gonna fight a disco ball? Yes, we are. We're about to fight the 70s people. Did I just say that on live on the internet? Did I just say that? This very much has final boss written all over it. So for this, we're bringing out all the stops. We're bringing out Soma. We're bringing out Great Chakra. We're bringing out absolutely everything. We are leaving nothing to chance. And it really is the 70s. Listen to this soundtrack. Nice, good start. This music is so freaking weird. Oh yeah, I got a press turn, didn't I? I just realised. I'm not sure if I've used it 4 times. I'll try one more time. If I get limit reached, then I can do an attack with... No, I've not. Right, okay, that's fine. That means I've definitely only used Debilitate 3 times. Interesting. Its physical attack move breached the physical repel that both Vishnu and Mother Harlot have. He actually managed to get around it. That's interesting. Another press turn. I'm happy with that. I doubt we're going to see any other weaknesses, but let's give him a try anyway. Oh, no, wrong move. Try Mazandai. That caused quite a decent wedge of damage, actually. Kirase. What about Maziadine? Not too bad, but nothing too special either. What about... can you use Debilitate one more time? Yep, that's fine. And then I've got a press turn, so I'm going to try... Let's see how good Magma Axis is, out of curiosity. Pretty powerful, actually. Here we are, Vast Light. Caused damage. And that was about all it did. Disappointing. I bought them for a reason. Right, what does Magidalon do? A 1,000. And Beast Row? 730, and then Prominence. Oh, nearly 2,000 with Prominence. Jesus. Phase shift. Right, okay. Okay. Better be careful here. That hurt it, surprisingly. Did quite a lot of damage to it. Yeah, let's go with physicals. Okay. Damn. Where are the blue suede shoes? Queen. I cosplay Love Live characters. I do not do blue suede shoes. I do things far cuter. Right, if Magma Axis did 1 out of 5, what does this do? Holy sh... I'm not complaining. No Avian. Not quoting them. Not quoting that song. Not happening. No, 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 no. Yeah, no Elvis and no Johnny Bravo either. Take advantage of the chance to give myself a lifestyle. Right, here we go. It's obviously had enough. Persona 2 Innocent Sins intro, is that you? That's what that reminds me of. This is much more like it. This is really nice music. I am Destiny! Okay, it says it's Destiny. Whatever that means. The globe's changed into Shakespeare. So the theatre has changed into the playwright. Did I just say that live on the internet? Yeah, I did. I just said that live on the internet. Oh, no. Right, you can sometimes heal the enemy. No, not using that on the final boss. Not fucking happening. I'm not risking that. Whereas, Queen, you're saying Galactus, is that you? It'd be interesting if that was a, that's useful. Oh, I had that prayer move. I wonder if that would have worked in the last fight. I feel like a fucking idiot now. That might have worked. Infinite light. Oh, wow. What the... That was pretty powerful. That has to be said. That was pretty powerful. I'm going to use prayer in a minute. And then after that, I'm going to use a chakra pot on trumpeter. Or I can use a great chakra even. I'm probably better off using a great chakra. I am the truth. Oh, damn it. I meant to use something and I forgot. I'm such a fucking moron. Right, in that case, hit him with Mazandine. You've got enough MP. that still caused quite a lot of damage. In fact, that's more effective, because he was doing about 1,000 with Megiddo alone, but that I can do twice as many. Out of curiosity, how strong's Meziadine? Yeah, that her Beast Roar is a bit more powerful, so it's worth her using Beast Roar. Whereas that did 2,000 damage. Right, here's the Infinite Light move again. I mean, I could save us a load of time here by simply going down. I've got 9 of them, bollocks to it. Oh, they don't heal the entire party. That's really annoying. They don't heal the entire party like in other games. Right, okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Already in effect? Oh, that's why I meant to choose prayer, not to charge her. That confused me. I thought, what do you mean prayer's already in effect? It's a healing spell. That was rather disappointing, that. Right, well, I've got the chance then. I've got enough of them. I say Mazandine seems to be a little more cost effective, because it's only like 200 damage less than what he was doing. And again, I think Meziadine versus Beast Roar. I think Beast Roar was about 800. Yeah, Beast Roar's better because it also gives her a bit of healing. And this can be very powerful if it hits. Yeah, see, it's hit twice. It did 2,000 damage. That's cancelled his move out. He wasted his turn then. Like an idiot. Yep, see, another double hit. See, minor damage, but nothing too serious. I can give a life stone to myself, and everybody else is in perfectly good health. So there's no point in expending any healing or anything at this moment in time. Right, here we are. He started bringing more moves into play. This is where we see what moves he's got in play. Right, well, he missed with a couple there, so that might, yeah, that's costing him 2 turns. He's going to have a press turn, though, with a critical hit. That was kind of annoying, but... Oh, the way it's shaking now is really, really freaky. Take no chances. And take no prisoners. So the only reason I used Beat Chain rather than using the prayer move was because of the press turns, and I wanted to hit with the double prominence attack, but so far it's held up. Right. Oh, that's still causing enough damage as well, so... Well, the Harlot's MP is getting a little low, but nothing too serious right now. 1200 damage. I am the will. Okay, you're the will. Fool! If that's the end, I'll be very disappointed. It can't be. You wish for me to unleash my power when all reasons have been forsaken. The kingdom you would create promises nothing but suffering. You demon! Human! Surely that's not the end. Oh, okay. Hey, you listening? Let's get a move on. You know Chiaki will get mad if we keep her waiting. You received a new email. Hello there. I hope you're doing well. I'm actually a lot better myself. It won't be long until I leave this hospital for good. I realize my doubts and fears have caused you all a lot of trouble. Yet you overcame all obstacles and saved me. There was a time I thought there was no hope left in the world. But it turns out that was just how I felt about myself. Now that I've gained a different perspective, I can move forward again in life. After all, you have to change yourself in order to change the world. Oh, what am I saying? You already know all this. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even be here right now. Thank you. So it appears we basically reset the world. And there we are, roll credits. And the chat is going crazy about the game breaking the entire fourth wall at the end. Again, obviously the whole thing is like, you know, to create the world your own way, and there you go, that's it. I created the world to restore it to how it was before it all happened. So, is that the bad ending, the good ending? I really don't know. But there we are. It's officially in the can. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne is officially done. Now, I'm going to let the credits play out just in case there's anything afterwards. And also, if we're going to find ourselves a new thing. Again, basically, it seems that the world of chaos has been... the way I'm seeing it is that the world thing happened. And because Chisato refused to align with any of the ideals, refused to be corrupted, and wanted chaos, the world returned back to the way it was. That's my interpretation. The idea of it being a game inside a game really annoys me, so I'm trying to no-sell that. I don't want that to be how it's what it's trying to get at. But no, I was expecting a bad ending because I didn't get to the bottom of the Kalpas and the bottom of Amala. I didn't get to that, because I didn't get down there, I expected to get a really bad ending. So the big question, of course, is who's the old man and the old woman? Obviously, to find that out, I would need to get to the bottom of the Kalpa and the bottom of Amala. So, what does this mean for this game? Are we going to see a read-through with New Game Plus? Not completely. However, what I might do is play offline the New Game Plus, and then once I know that I'm going to be able to access the bottom of Amala, go and do that and do a stream series from there. But yes, I believe it's simply the world of chaos, because it had no... Remember, they were talking about how there was no set future, there was no set path, and they were evil because people weren't going to make the world better. That was the whole point. It was destroying our world that way. So no, as I say, Google's one option, Queen, but I'd rather actually see it for myself. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to abuse New Game Plus, and then see it, because I've heard that you do get New Game Plus in this mode, and then from there, essentially, just play through it. And when I know I can get to the bottom of Amala, I will do a series of streams mopping up for that ending. Because I think there's multiple endings to this game. I think you get a different ending if you choose to align with any of the reasons. So if you align with Chisato, if you align with Chiaki, sorry, if you align with Isamu, if you align with Hikawa, or the what they called, the mantra, sorry, when you get the offer to join the mantra and I turned it down. If you accept any of those ones, I reckon you get one ending. And of course, I reckon there's another ending if you get to the bottom of Amala. And I still believe, Avian, that you're right. I believe that down there is Lucifer. Because in the ending we're just not here, he referenced being tied to chaos, just like the fallen angel. And obviously, Lucifer is one of the fallen angels, probably the most famous. So for me, that's where we're talking. But yes, as I say, in terms of what my next stream is going to be, it's not going to be this. That's one thing I can tell you for free. It will not be picking up New Game Plus for Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. That's not happening. But what might happen, I don't know yet. I'm still debating which games I want to do, because I had to do a certain series of settings adjustments to make this even possible. And I need to be careful of what I do in order to be able to bring things back to normal. But that is for another day. So the big thing I want to do is a massive thanks to all of you who've been here watching it, whether you've been watching live or if you've been watching on the archives. You're obviously Queen, Avian, Bahamut Zero, Snowbather, Arista Jack, Dragon of Dejima, and many of the other people who've checked in the past of all different kinds. To say, this series has all been about seeing a different side to it. And am I done with Shin Megami Tensei? No, I don't think I am, because I actually really enjoyed SMT 3, I really did. Now, one thing I might be able to potentially do is I may be able to do a PS2 era SMT game, because I know for a fact that Digital Devil Saga was a game I was going to play on the 24-hour stream before I remembered Crisis Core. So that may be coming. Oh, I've earned another trophy called Demon Warrior. You have chosen to follow your world and tread the path of thorns, like myself. In time, your true adversary will appear before you. Until that day, stay strong. Save endgame that the Demon Compendium will carry over when you restart with this file. So with that in mind, let's save it. Let's save it here. And that is it. So, it's been a riot. It's been a hoot, and it would seem that we're being promised to potentially face another adversary at some point. Who knows what waits? And that is where I am going to say farewell to all of you. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.